Shalawam. This is your weekly reminder to get outside, get some sunlight, and train. Move your body. Remember that we don't get to choose when all of this shit hits the fan, but we get to choose today to prepare. And honestly, y'all, out of all the preps, out of the food and water storage, out of the guns and ammo, out of all the prepper gear, the most important prep is preparing your mind and preparing your body. So let's get after it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Before I close this video out, y'all, I just want to quickly remind everyone what it's about for us. Okay, it's not about certain muscles popping. It's not about uh, aesthetic. Um, it's not about being the biggest dude in the gym. What it's about for us, at least those of us who are second Exodus prepping, right? The world might be doing something different, but those of us who know the times that we're in and the times that are right at our door, it's not about being the biggest dude in the gym. It's about athleticism. And when I say athleticism, I want to break down what I mean, because athleticism really it's made up of three key components, right? And that's number one, mobility. Okay, you see these big, massive bodybuilders, dude, but they can't move. Okay, they can't move. They don't have any athleticism, right? They don't have any range of motion, and that's key for the times we're coming into. Okay, so number one is mobility, and within mobility, we should be including flexibility. Okay, we need to become more flexible. Okay, so number one, mobility. Number two, power. And power, within power, what really makes that up is a simple equation, and that's strength times speed. How much weight can I move and how quickly can I move it? Okay. So mobility, power, strength, and speed. And number three, endurance. Okay. How long can I endure for, right? Resistance. How resilient am I? Endurance is how long can I carry this weight, right? For how long can I hold this weight? For how long can I ruck once I set this pace? How long can I keep that pace for in my run, in my jog, in my ruck? Okay. Those three are the most important things to us, okay? When you focus on those three things, the aesthetic is going to come. You're going to look better because you're getting stronger, right? You're getting healthier. So you're going to look better um, by default. But we're not really focused on the look. We're not standing in front of the mirror isolating a bicep, isolating a tricep because we want the bicep to peak, you know, that's not what we're focused on, right? And there's nothing wrong with throwing an isolation, exercise in here and there. Like there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. But that's not our focus. Our focus is mobility, power, strength and speed, and endurance. How long can I go for? Okay, how long can I go for? So those are the three most important things, guys. We need to be focusing on that as we prep, right? With all our preparations that we're getting, remember, prep your mind and prep your physical body, right? We need to get harder. I'm sick of seeing these ox that are weak and they can't move. And I understand, everybody's case is specific. You might have some physical ailments that limit your range of motion, etc. But also, let me say that isn't going to get any better if you're not working it. Okay, if you've got a knee injury, if you've got an ankle injury, if you've got a hip injury, it's not going to get any better if you're not moving. Okay, so that's super important. Um, you know, so things like what you saw today, some jump rope, right? Working on that endurance, that cardio endurance, right? Uh, Farmer's carry, right? Figure out how much does the heaviest person in your household weigh, especially for us brothers, ox men. Okay, how much does the heaviest person in your household weigh? How much does your wife weigh? Is your wife pregnant right now? What happens if she falls and you need to carry her? Can you do that? How long can you do it for? How far can you carry her? Okay, that's on you, Ak. That's on you. That's your responsibility. And in the times to come, some of our sisters are not going to have husbands to cover them. It's on us to cover them. It's on us to cover them with no ulterior motives other than the fact that she is my Akwat and I need to cover her because Yah gave me that responsibility. Okay, that's on me. Okay, so figure out if you have a wife, if you have a sister, if you have a mother, if you have, figure out how much she weighs. Now, I'm not gonna tell you how to figure that out. Y'all ain't about to get me in trouble with the ladies. Okay, so y'all figure out a way to figure that out. Okay, I'm not about to tell her to step on a scale because that could go bad. So, but you figure out how much she weighs, and then start working your way up to being able to carry that weight for at least a minute. Okay, stand in place. Okay, put her on a put that weight put that weight put that weight on a squat rack, put that weight on whatever, dumbbells, put that weight in kettlebells. Figure it out. Put that weight on and hold that for a minute. At least carry that for a minute. And if you can carry that for a minute, carry it for 2 minutes. And if you can carry it for 2 minutes, now start moving while you carry that. Okay, cover distance. Okay, we need to get stronger. We need to be more capable. All right. So that's my speech for today. Much ahab to you all. Let's get after it, get stronger, get tougher. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Shalawam.